director at Creighton Farms, and I wanted to take advantage of the nice summer weather and show you some exercises that you can do in the swimming pool. So because it's hard to actually film in the pool, I'm going to try to show you what you can do on dry land, and then you can just subsequently take it and do it when you have access to a swimming pool. I actually teach a water aerobics class, and I was going to show you some of the exercises that I've taken my own students through. So I have a few props, just a $2 noodle and some foam dumbbells. And I use, basically this is all I use to create a class that you can do cardio and strength training, and it's actually really effective. So I'm going to use this bench as side of the pool, and this is going to be my swimming pool. So I usually get my students in and just start treading water. You're going to be amazed. Just kind of figure eights. It's really therapeutic. You're getting all planes of motion, and do that for about 2 or 3 minutes, and you can really get your heart rate up. Obviously, just like on dry land, faster you go, more intense your workout is. So I would start doing like 30-second intervals in the pool. You can run in place in the pool and just do high knees, depending on it, if you can do impact or non-impact. I usually put my students through both types, because some of them have injuries or recovering from injuries. So I usually do that for a few minutes, and then I mix in some strength intervals. So I take this noodle, and for treading water, you can use this or a kickboard, whichever you have at your disposal. So I do that for a few minutes. So you can do 5 or 6 intervals of that. You can also use the foam noodle for strength training. So for a lot of arm work, I use this mostly for arms. So you can do shoulder work, pushing down in the water. Just imagine this is my water, pushing down, engaging my core. So you're actually getting core activation at the same time. And I usually do about 25 reps. So I do more reps in the water than I would do on dry land. But you'll be amazed at how fatigued your muscles get. You can also turn this around, put this right down to your legs, and go up for bicep curls. Again, really engaging those muscles and using that water as resistance. That'll, again, about 25 reps. And I will usually switch from an upper body, and then I go to the side of the pool. Actually, I'm gonna use this wall as the side. And I do a lot of outer thigh work. I usually save a lot of my outer thigh work for the swimming pool. So I'll do about 25 reps of this, then I'll bounce back, get my noodle, go back to upper body. And obviously you'd switch sides in the pool. You can also face the pool wall and do a lot of glute work to the back, keeping your hips level, just like in basically a donkey kick, but in the pool. Just up your rep range, or you can also do it for time if you have a stopwatch, but I think the higher 2 to 3 sets of 25 reps is ideal. Then I usually grab my dumbbells and I do some chest work. So I'll put imagine this is the water level right here. So my dumbbells are just under the water. Pull that core in, and I start doing a lot of chest flies. And you really want to work, this is where you can really engage the muscles, and it actually helps you on dry land, because as you're really focusing on that movement, it's going to force you to use that same movement and same intensity for the dry land. So again, about 20-25 reps. Then I usually switch to another big muscle, my back, and I start pulling in, just doing my rows. Just like I've shown you in other videos for dry land, you can do the same thing in the water, and you're getting that core. Then I usually switch back to cardio. So I'll start doing some rotations, getting those abdominals, but I'm also getting my heart rate up, because I really push. Now this is where I go a little bit faster than I would in dry land. So I'm really using that resistance, and I usually do this for time. I do this for about a minute. You will be amazed at how good that is for your core. Then I usually go back to a treading water, or I jog in place in the shallow end of the pool. I don't make it too, I can do jumping jacks, you can do some plyometrics, high knees, anything like that. So it's not the most creative, but it's effective. And that's really what the main thing is for. Then another exercise I can show you. You can also do your triceps in the pool. I usually do 2 arms, where on land I usually do 1 arm, but in the pool you can knock it out. 2 arms. Then I go back to legs. I go to the pool side. I flex my foot and I start doing rapid fire leg extensions. I bend my knee and I just push it through. Now you imagine the resistance of the water. It is awesome. And you're getting a tan at the same time, so it's a win-win. Do that, switch sides. So that's basically, you've got your glutes, you've got your hamstrings. You can do this in the back of the pool, side of the pool. Just get it back. Showed you the quadricep work. So you basically had a whole body workout. You've got your bicep curls. You can do, if you don't want to use the noodle, you can use your dumbbells for that. And then finally, a little more shoulder work, lateral raises. Again, imagine this is the water level, arms down the side, come on up. So I'm not going into a lot of detail on how to do the exercises because I've shown those in previous videos, but I'm just showing you how you can do that in the water. So I've done a lot of core stabilization and I've done some twisting. Then I usually get on the side of the pool at the end of my workout and I just do my crunches. I don't do anything real exciting, but I just try to get a little bit of ab work right at the side of the pool to finish it up. Might do some leg lifts. Again, I'm still making sure I'm keeping that back down. I'm breathing. And then I usually hold it. Come on in. I do about 10 or 15 of these. And then I finish with a nice, I take my towel, or you can actually take your noodle if you want to. And stretch. And bring it out to the side. But again, everything I've shown you in previous videos. So I wanted to make this nice and short so you could take this, find a pool, and have a great, refreshing, and effective workout and get yourself out of the gym a little bit. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions or want to reach out to me, you can do so at aneedles@creightonfarms.com, and I hope you're having a great summer.